So I think it helps to draw from your favorite heroes. Like for me, it's like I said, I have Captain America's shield on my wall behind me. My name is Steve, just like Steve Rogers. I was also skinny and weak, just like Steve Rogers, and I wanted to do the right thing and inspire people through my actions. And that's what Captain America stands for. So I like to think oftentimes like, what would Cap do in this situation? And that works for me. For other people, it
Mhm.
might be Bruce Wayne and Batman, or it might be Katniss Everdeen becoming the Mockingjay in Hunger Games. It might be Black Widow and or Wonder Woman. Like who knows what it may be, but it's taking the characters that you love, the stories that maybe that you are inspired by, and starting to craft what this alternative version of you could look like. You could even give your character a name. You can come up with a backstory or an origin story. We all know the best superhero stories or movies are the origin stories that
Hmm.
teach us about who the heroes are and how they came to be. And I think starting there and being inspired by those people, we can kind of hype ourselves up and say like, all right, Steve might not be able to do this. My personal, alter ego is Rebel One. He's the leader of the Nerd Fitness Rebellion, whereas regular Steve doesn't want to do, is afraid to get on a stage and is definitely afraid of public speaking. Rebel One loves spreading the message of nerd fitness and wants to help people and gladly puts himself out there and is comfortable with being uncomfortable. So I kind of have to embrace these other aspects of this alter ego to get the things done that I feel compelled to do. So I think everybody can pick their favorite character or a story arc from their favorite show, writing those things out and starting to craft their own alter ego. And then we can talk a bit more about like, what do you do when you need that final nudge, or how do you actually get yourself to do things that scare you?
Hmm.
One final thing I'll add here is, as you mentioned, like, how do you do things that, society might say is like a little weird or kind of goes against the grain? Having a community of people who are doing those things and living differently and bucking stereotypes and pushing outside of specific norms or societal norms, having other people that you can reach out to and learn from and get support from, that can be really really valuable. And I think that's been one of the best parts of nerd fitness is this justice league of people from all over the globe with all different talents and superheroes powers, and um, having such a wide group of people come together and support each other has been really really powerful.
Because you get people that say, like, follow the Joseph Campbell hero's journey, and you're going to go away and find who you are and do all these things. But, you get your family go, don't be silly, go and stay in your job. Or your friends go, no, come to the pub, don't go and work out or whatever. And one of the articles you wrote, I can't remember, years ago, it completely changed my life, was that Berserker 20 Seconds of Courage. Like that kind of rage to go and take on the army by yourself, like, just pushing yourself to go outside of that comfort zone.